Open up shop, brand new coupe. Open the top, got the juice, got the rock. Money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high. Living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified. Tell them, man, I'm too alive. Yeah, I got the Midas touch. Nah, y'all ain't fly as us. I get elevated. Nah, y'all ain't high as us. I just keep it player. I don't need your favors. They talk down on the come up, but gon' ride with you later. Yeah, smiling in your face. Watch out for the snakes and fakes. They just waiting to take your plate, so you better say your grace, yeah. Big dog, I'ma eat. Nigga, you a pussy, I'm a dog off the leash, yeah. Open up shop, brand new coupe. Open the top, got the juice, got the rock. Money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high. Living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified. Tell them, man, I'm too alive. Rolling like the crimson tide. Shawty just sit back and vibe. Lane to lane off in the ride. Blacked out, you can't see inside. Tell me what you do it for. They gon' go and sell they soul. Game in a figure four. Don't forget to feed your folks, you know. 6 feet I stand, stacking bands, tallest man. Had the world on my shoulders, now I got it in my hands. Wake up on grams, had to do this for the fam. See them hating, stun more. That's that shit that they can't stand, yeah. Yeah, with the same nigga from the jump. Every day the first of the month. Y'all really can't come close. This really ain't what y'all want. Y'all can't touch this sauce. Looking at a young rich boss. Nigga can't take no loss. Nigga already paid that cost, yeah. And I'm still putting up shots, nigga. Major Key got this shit on lock, nigga. What you need, know we got it in stock. Regal Hendrix, this the new rap rock, nigga. Open up shop, brand new coupe. Open the top, got the juice, got the rock. Money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high. Living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified. Tell them, man, I'm too alive. Rolling like the crimson tide. Shawty just sit back and vibe. Lane to lane off in the ride. Blacked out, you can't see inside. Tell me what you do it for. They gon' go and sell they soul. Game in a figure four. Don't forget to feed your folks, you know.
It's flow, yeah.
Open up shop, brand new coupe. Open the top, got the juice, got the rock. Money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high. Living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified. Tell them, man, I'm too alive. Yeah, I got the Midas touch. Nah, y'all ain't fly as us. I get elevated. Nah, y'all ain't high as us. I just keep it player.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hand. Oh, it's out!
And man, oh man, what a gamble, right? To start the game, I guess they're trying to get this home crowd even more jacked up, get them in the football game, but it fails. They recover the onside kick. Now you're going to need this home crowd to get loud and play some defense with it.
Line gets set, first down. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating a loss on first down.
Wants to throw. It's Mahomes. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might...
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, MTSU.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. A quick pass to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they need.
Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's so hard to get these guys on the ground. They're such good athletes nowadays, and you could see, had a chance to wrap him up, but he's so elusive. He gets out of the tackle, still forces the incompletion. But, man, these guys are a nightmare to try to get on the ground and try to get those sacks.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Edwards. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here. here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing...
And that ball is picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the intercept.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the
to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The play action fake. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jordan. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll throw it on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The give to the left. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on first down. Going to the running game. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Alabama pushing the tempo. On the run, it's Jordan. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Really nice run there. Listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
A They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes a grab enough for the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play, and let's see if it stands. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Caught close to the marker. It's Quinn. And he's brought down after a nice game. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw, trying to get to it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cameron. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Direct snap. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Snap it to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll go with a direct snap. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He makes the connection. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out. It's Cooper. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
On second down, looking to throw. Wiggles free. Might be looking to run. He throws one to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Now improvising. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Razorbacks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in our offense?
He'll run it again. good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Gets rid of it. He's got his man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Alabama quickly back to the line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Spits it out to the back. Snagged in the middle, it's Jordan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown time! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters.
That keeps the score Arkansas 14, Alabama 9.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they got him for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Jordan. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They'll give it to the back. And excellent vision to running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jordan. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The option look. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
They'll line up to go for 2. To the air, it's Jordan. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for...
Dog shit ass game, bro. Dog shit ass game, bro. Dog shit ass fucking game. Nigga fumble in the end zone. My nigga touch the bitch. Don't pick it up. Don't fall on the shit. No fucking logic, bro. Dumb ass shit. Nigga, chew clock from the fucking first quarter, you bitch. You're a bitch. And shit, ooh, but this game here so fucking sorry, bro. Make a nigga not want to buy the next game, bro. This game here so fucking dog shit, bro. Game so fucking dog shit, bro. But I can't get it. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand how a nigga not able to pick this shit up, bro. None of this shit worth fucking doing, bro. None of this shit worth fucking doing at all, bro. Dog shit ass game, bro. Dog shit ass game. Oh my god. Can't even start a fucking game. Fucking division, man, bro. Can't even start a fucking game, bro. Dog shit ass, man, bro. What type of shit is that? I don't understand it.
Don't understand it. Never will understand that dog shit. Never will understand that dog shit. Never will understand that dog shit, bro. Nigga had a.
About to kick off to get things started.
Oh, they about to pin his back or something, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch.
Thank you, bro.
Nothing wrong.
They about to
with
pin his back or something, bro. The
They
pennants.
had one right now, but he stopped it
He used a
about 9
Butterfinger
yards
pennant on
out.
me or something, bro. Like, come on. What the fuck was that?
A long way to go for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going for it all. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Man, it's just knocked it into my hands. Man, it's knocked into my hands, bro. Look at this. Boom. Come on, bro.
Dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Damn, 3 niggas right there, bro. 3 niggas right there.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay
Push 'em
of
back.
game. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Newton. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They gave it to him, took it from him, put it in my hands, and then, like, bro.
The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away.
Bro.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory.
Bro, what are we doing, bro? Fuck, I'm blocking. Chances of hold a penalty. Hold on, I almost fucked up. Just my fucking luck. Fucking luck, man. This ain't even the play I wanted to call,
The
bro.
offense lining up for a 1st down play. Give to the single back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a 1st down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but So many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physically.
That goofy shit.
Always represented that
It's that
style.
goofy
And you
shit.
can see Alabama, they're always going to do
It's that
this. They're
goofy
gonna
shit, bro.
establish the run.
Just
that
gets
goofy
rid of the
shit.
Football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be
It's
second
that
down.
goofy shit, bro. Why the fuck are y'all running into each other, bro? No fucking logic, bro. Y'all not stopping. Y'all not stutter stepping. Y'all just fucking running each other, pushing each other off each other's fucking routes, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly
There we go.
complete.
Put a route
Gets out of
right there.
bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
They're gonna lose in some of the worst ways because of this game, bro.
2nd and goal for the offense.
In some of the worst moments because of this game, bro.
Direct snap. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Snap it to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's just crazy how certain plays break certain plays, though, bro.
It's Moss.
It's crazy. It shouldn't. That should not be. That should not be. I understand busted coverage, bro. Some shit just be downright broken, bro. You're fucking up the logic.
The DBs will back off a bit. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
What are you
And he
tripping
goes
over, bro?
out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man's tripping over his helmet half a foot before he gets to it.
TCU 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Thank you. Shit.
Dropping back, it's Newton. Gets it out fast. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs
brother,
surrounding this guy at all
man,
times.
what are
On
you doing?
first down from their own 22. Handoff to the single running back. Got to be smart patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Oh, money, man. The game is at a standstill. I don't mind a man still. I don't mind a man still.
Using his legs, it's Allen. Trucks through the defender. And his molars
need to be on the Grizzly.
after that big hit.
Maybe need to be on the Grizzly.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the
they need to be on the
blitzes
Grizzly.
from linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws. You've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. The throw. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk.
Hate that shit because it's a spy. He's the spy. You see the spy. You see the spy on him, bro.
With that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down
You see the
field.
fucking spy on him, bro.
He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. And
See the spy on him,
doing
bro.
there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Defense not showing press coverage. They'll go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Newton. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They try to pop a run on the draw.
Well, yeah, knock him to the end zone, bro.
Touchdown, TCU.
He's standing them up. Yeah, just let me come put all my fucking force and knock him into the end zone.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's
Stupid.
difficult. You can give up a safety.
Fucking stupid.
The offense puts a great
Fucking
drive together.
stupid.
Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he may be executing.
But it's saying when it come to me, bro, that was me. I would have got stopped. And the other nigga would have came and pulled me
So they
back.
got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
I would have got stopped and the other nigga would have came and pulled me back, bro, if that was me, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he
I
brought it
understand
out
this-
of the end
it's a
zone. He'll be
mid-block.
stopped at the 15.
But y'all supposed to be clearing it out,
The
right?
Tide offense rolls onto
Alright.
the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to
I just want to bounce around, you know, like everybody else, you know. I just want to get the same shit everybody else be getting, bro. That's all, bro.
Touch pass on the run.
Don't bounce me into it. Oh, yeah. All right, bro. Careful what you fucking wish for. They just bounced me into a fucking tackle. Just bounced me into a tackle, bro. Like, come on, dog.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and
Nigga
long
cannot
inside
catch
their
a
own 20.
break with this game, dog. Thank you.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass, it's Jordan.
Let's go.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Can anyone catch him? The 20. He's
go.
at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half.
That's one I had ball first.
All
Let's
teed
get it.
up and ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. He'll let one go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing the NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for them.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Power football with the run. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Alabama! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
go low.
Put a good
Go low.
Together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Dropping back, it's Newton. Finds his big tight end. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Off play action on first down. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Now, that was a blitz for the middle linebacker. That's one the offensive line should have picked up, regardless of what the pass protection was. Sliding or going base man-to-man or fanning out, you generally always account for the middle linebacker. There's no reason to let him run cleanly.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Allen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
At the 48-yard line. Brings up 3rd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 21, TCU 7.
Let's go. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Come on, put your hands up, dog.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing
Oh,
exactly
put your
where the first
motherfucking
down
hands
marker is. He
up.
got
That's
the depth he
game.
needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He wants to throw it again. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Horned Frogs in the hurry up. Corners are going to bail. Back to throw, it's Newton. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. You run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And
Why give me the man, bro? It's so many niggas closer. It's so many niggas fucking closer, bro.
He'll try to tack on one more.
It's so many people
And
closer,
it's up
bro.
and good as they draw just a touch closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down
Let's go.
ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Let's go.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there. They get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Jordan. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker will try to give them a little more cushion on this lead. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting the field goal on the board, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Come on.
They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag. Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Looking downfield, it's Newton. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. They need this field goal to get back to within 1 possession. And they're already in a desperate situation. They'll try to get the field goal, and they'll need the ball back. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg.
Oh, bro, smart. Bro, smart.
With ease.
Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or
That's
two.
pretty smart. I ain't gonna lie.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Smashes ahead. And he gets it into the end
That was
zone.
a smart play, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And
That was
it's
smart
not
as fuck.
just a
I ain't gonna lie.
touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That was 200
The
IQ, dog.
on the field. And the extra point is true.
Bro said, fuck it, let me kick the field goal, get the onside kick, and fucking try to get this touchdown. I respect it.
Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Smart as fuck, bro. Gotta get credit where credit is due, bro. Got to get credit where credit is due.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. They go to the ground. And after this short gain, that is going to put this one in the books.
1 minute lasted 5 minutes.
Individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught on the outside, it's Quinn. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
To the air, it's Mahomes. Coming after it. Fires on the move. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nigga
I'll tell you,
took,
QBs and receivers, they practice these out.
nigga took one little stutter step and just fucked this whole nigga goddamn shit up, bro. Like, that's crazy.
They executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
That's crazy.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Quinn. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They want to just keep throwing it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
Oh, brother.
Break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the
That's so
connection.
fucking annoying,
Still
bro.
on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the 2nd half.
Throwing right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Mahomes. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Thank you.
Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Here's the handoff.
You not gonna block, bro?
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. It's 3rd down.
Snap the ball.
34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Fuck, man.
Only
Niggas is
able to pick
offside.
up a
Snap the
yard
fucking
before
ball.
he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Fuck. Slow ass shit, bro. Ain't nobody making no type of adjustments. Nothing. Snap the fucking ball. To play the same fucking shit we just ran. Snap the fucking ball.
Go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert.
Snap the fucking ball.
Gets drilled as he throws.
Damn.
Big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Shit blowing me,
Great job
man.
there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
On target to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal with the 6. Back to pass, it's Mahomes. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Let's it go to the end zone.
Go for the ball. Why did you stop and go for a fucking player? Man, no logic, bro. No fucking logic. Man's is right ball right there, bro. You right fucking there.
This quarter off with a touchdown right here. Defense might bring the house here.
Ball right fucking there, bro.
Gets it down to the 4. And the Gators will hustle to the line. Trying to make their way to the
ball right fucking there, bro.
And he takes
Look,
it
pick. Shit's supposed to be a pick. He done fucking score. Like fucking always. Like fucking always, because EA is fucking dumb as shit. Hey, bro.
You score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Hey, bro, should have snapped the fucking ball a fucking hour ago. Niggas not making no adjustments, bro. I'm just hurrying up trying to fucking quick snap.
He'll bring it out.
Can that be? Is that a thing anymore? Is that a thing, bro? I could have sworn that was like a thing, bro. Quick snapping, you know. I could have sworn that shit was like a thing, bro. I don't know.
Gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up.
Fucking out of here.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
All right, David, as someone that loves defense and sound defense, how would you evaluate their job fitting that?
To quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Defense is about making the ball go where you want it to go. Like guys doing their job and fitting it to the second level.
Ain't nobody blocking, bro. Where's the block logic, bro?
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
With the block logic, why are you?
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10.
Why are you throwing down, bro?
Be a pick 6. Touchdown, Florida.
No logic.
A lot of time left. There's a little
You about to bust the fucking shit on the mic. Raging at this shit.
Awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for.
Raging that, bro. Oh, stupid shit, bro. Dumb shit. Shit that shouldn't even be a fucking thing on the fucking in fucking football, bro. Like this. You're man, you don't toss that little ass nigga, bro. You running side by side with this nigga. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Look. Pop this fucking nigga, bro.
One more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. To the air, it's Jordan.
What are we doing?
Incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't.
What are we doing? Fuck it, man. Since everybody playing so fucking stupid.
Taking a shot was the better play there by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on.
Game dog shit, bro. Game fucking dog shit, bro. Niggas don't play the fucking game. Niggas just put shit out. Niggas just put shit out. Don't play the fucking game at all, bro. I just want to slap the shit out of there, bro. A dev on standby to put my hands on, bro. Like, that's what I need, dog. Cause the dumb shit is just unimaginable, bro, on this fucking game, bro. The stupid shit that happened on this game when a nigga called a certain play is fucking, man, bro. There's no words for it, bro. It's no fucking words for it. It's just fucking retarded, bro. Just fucking retarded.
And the Sun Devils will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Brain dead, dog. That's what the fuck it is, bro.
Fielded in the end
like, why are you not, bro? What are we doing? Hold your block. That nigga calling pinch, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. Snap the ball, bro.
He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Offense, quick tempo. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast.
What is this?
You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good.
What is this
The
game,
pass wasn't where he
bro?
wanted
What the
to put it.
fuck
I know
is
that.
this game?
And to keep this opening drive going,
Niggas don't react, don't do nothing, bro. Like, what is this game,
They'll
bro?
try to power their way ahead. At the 35, he's open.
What
And
is
they
this
get him
game,
down at
bro?
the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed.
You just gonna spam that, and niggas just be spamming the same fucking play, bro. Niggas is dog shit, bro.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They move the tight end all over. In the red area, it's Jordan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. And he just flat and missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
Stop blocking. You're a power back for what, bro?
And he'll
A power back
envision
for
the
what?
ball
You're
flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out.
it's an RPO. Let me stop.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this
Sorry.
is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far. But
Trying to
they
have
nice
fun
job
with the
to open
game,
it up.
but
They're able
can't
to
have
execute,
fun
put
with niggas
themselves in field
doing
goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly
bitch
what
ass
they
cheesy
needed to
shit
do.
in the game is
Taking a
fucking
3-0
you over,
lead
bro.
early
It's
on
hard
the
to have
road.
fun like
That's
that with this
impressive.
game. It's hard to have fun like that with the game, bro. When niggas doing cheesy shit in the game, fucking you over, bro. It's extremely hard to have fun like
Defense
that, bro.
getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Quick tempo here for the offense. Moves away as he feels pressure. On the run, fires downfield. That is just a sideline.
Nigga ain't even click on 3-4, bro.
Everything you want.
Nigga was
Patience and recognition.
Nigga went
And
in
how about
nickel.
the tight end, just finding a hole and settling.
Nigga went in fucking nickel, bro. I'm not that
And the
fucked
play
up, bro.
completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I gotta see it and I gotta start working.
He's going up top. Makes
Where's the ball
grab
hawk,
dance,
bro?
foot
Does
down,
ball hawk
just
not work, bro?
precision execution on that big play.
Where's the ball hawk, bro? I know I put them niggas 25 fucking yards back, bro. Where are niggas at?
Takes the handoff. It's Jordan.
Where are niggas at?
Steamrolling the defense. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Nigga move, bro.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the
And
hole,
what-
explodes through it. He knows where the goal
Why,
line is.
why,
Gets in the end zone, gets
why?
sacks.
Almost
Why?
ready to kick it away.
Niggas used to bump out. Niggas used to bump out the way on 14, bro. How's it older fucking games are way more fucking advanced, bro?
Coming out with it, it's Branch.
Get that stupid shit there,
He
bro.
was looking for some running room, but not much.
How
to be
it- I'm
found as
bouncing
he
off
stopped
niggas,
at
bro.
19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
Niggas a bitch, bro.
Yeah, you gotta feel
Hate niggas like this, bro.
what they're trying to do.
You're spamming the same fucking play, bro. You trash ass bitch.
Now on second down. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move.
Man, I want to punch some shit. Shut the fucking mouth.
Anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he?
Shut the fucking ball. Damn, bro. Stressing me the fuck out.
Does this head coach not believe in punting?
The fuck
Does
up.
he think punting's against the rules?
Shut the fuck up.
On fourth down.
What?
And they can't connect a costly.
Fuck are we doing? Block, bitch.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
But he's blocking everybody, bro. Make it make sense, bro.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Nigga, a bitch. All right.
They'll try to add another to their lead. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. The officials offer the deal.
Got something for that whole ass shit. Got something for your whole ass, bro. Oh, bitch, bro. And the game is fucking holding me to the fucking max.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Game is holding me to the fucking max, bro.
He'll bring it out.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Holding me to the max, bro. Just ran straight past the nigga, dog.
First down.
Literally just ran straight past the nigga, dog. Make it make sense, bro. Snap the ball.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
How, bro?
And he was
How?
hit just as he was releasing the pass.
How? How is nobody picking this nigga up? How is he always getting free, bro? You're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Nigga getting free every fucking time, bro. Snap the fucking ball.
They'll go with a direct snap. Plows through the defense. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 10.
Bitch ass nigga.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown tie.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man,
going for the big play.
Oh.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Come on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those.
The fuck?
We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor
Bro.
what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. Defense playing a bail technique.
What are y'all doing?
To throw, it's Jordan. throws
Come
to the tight
on,
end.
what the fuck, bro? I didn't even move them. I didn't even move them, bro. Get the fuck out the lineup, bro. Get the fuck out the lineup, bro. It's a pick, bro. I didn't even move you, bro.
You could see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Great job by the QB and the wide receiver.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Second down coming up. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Wide open.
And just gave me him, bro. Just fucking gave me him out the fucking blue. At the worst times, they done threw me from the lineman to the fucking right-hand corner, bro. Which skipped me past so many people, bro. Like, bro, that's stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit, bro.
And the finisher coming on that
Stupid shit, bro.
42-yard touchdown
Stupid
ball.
shit, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. And the ball's
I'm on
free,
concern,
keeping his own
man.
territory.
Dumb shit, bro. Dumb shit, bro. Dumb shit, bro. Dumb fucking shit. This fucking ass game, bro. I'm on conservative, bro. Ain't no fucking fumbling whatso fucking ever, bro. Bullshit, nigga running cheese. Game hold me to the fucking max. An entire fucking game hold to the fucking max. Weak ass fucking game, bruh. Weak ass fucking game. Dog shit ass game. EA, dog shit. Dog fucking shit. Dog fucking shit. How am I going for alignment to a fucking corner when there's linebackers, sub linebackers right there? The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Switch stick my fucking... Man, bro, ain't no words for the bullshit, bro. No words for the fucking bullshit.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron.
No words for the bullshit.
The dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
No
work
fucking
out.
words for the bullshit.
13.
No words for the fucking bullshit.
Quarterback checking
No
off.
words for the fucking bullshit. Absolutely no fucking words for the bullshit.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out! At the 20.
Absolutely no fucking words for the bullshit.
He took it all the way. Touchdown, Bama!
Well, they wanted to be aggressive in the passing game, and they didn't waste a lot of time. They take a shot vertically down the field to their star player. He makes the play, and he makes the defense pay.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
First nigga won off a fucking fumble in the end zone where my nigga touched the ball, but ain't do shit. Ain't pick it up. Ain't goddamn fall on it. He just tapped it. Just fucking tapped it. Man, bro, if I had a dev right here, bro, they would be dead from fucking blunt trauma, bro. Straight fucking no fucking cap, straight the fuck up. Y'all would be dead from fucking trauma if I had one of y'all right here, bro. To put hands on for every time something stupid happened on this fucking game. Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
Check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
You know, you start day one.
Stop fucking banned from this shit.
Base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Hold on, bro. Calm the
Beautiful
fuck.
play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I like offenses being creative.
Oh no, slow down, man.
Best place to call that play. I think this
Why we
offense
pressing,
is about
bro?
just doing things a little bit more by
Why we
the book.
pressing?
They've
Why
got a
is the
lot of
curl
good
flat
playmakers. You
covering the
have to
nigga way
reinvent
over there, bro? Like, come on. Thank God for the sack. Thank God for the sack. So why are we lining up like that, bro?
From the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends.
What the fuck?
Outside
Bro, you got niggas playing assignments way across the fucking field, bro. No logic. No logic, bro.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one
Thank you.
downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
I tried to stutter step, but I guess since I couldn't control my guy when I finally had control, they did some weird shit. I don't know, bro. It's this shit unexplainable, bro.
They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Wants to throw. It's Jordan.
Fucking explainable, bro. Man.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point
Unexplainable,
where
bro.
we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off.
Unfucking explain. What are you, man, dog? I can't, bro. I can't with this game, bro. I can't with this fucking game, bro. Why are you trying to double team when there should be no fucking double team? Niggas not calling a double team or nothing, bro.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to move the chain.
Nigga ain't calling the double team or nothing, bro.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right
I guess
there,
I'm just fucked up right now, bro. I don't know.
You've set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Unlike the old
Shot the
school
ball, bro.
thinking,
Shot
this
the
is
fucking
the
ball,
area
bro.
of the field that is really 4-down territory now. He chucks one out to the right.
Snap the fucking ball, bro. Snap the fucking ball. Why does it take 5 seconds to snap a fucking ball? Why can't we line up? Snap. Quick snap.
Stop on 4th down in their opponent territory. The offense now has an opportunity to
On one, bro.
Maybe take a shot.
Like, bro, like, come on, bro.
See if they can catch the defense napping.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And
Fumble.
I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the
Fumble.
sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
But I can't get a fumble.
Plays, and I hope this
I can't get a fumble today.
Be afraid to throw it this drive.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Going for it.
What the fuck
He
was that?
makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working. getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What type of fucking animation is that? Y'all just ball hawk. Y'all just overran him past the fucking spot, bro.
Splits those uprights right in half.
He's right there. I'm trying to straighten everything. I don't, whatever that, man, I got to take that off, bro. I have to take whatever, bro. What?
After that latest answer, tied
This shit, whatever, when you can't control your player as soon as you get to him, bro, that shit is fucking stupid.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better.
The shit that keep you from controlling your fucking player is stupid. Whatever that is, bro, it's fucking broken. It's dumb. It is dumb.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He's got it down the middle.
What the
He
fuck?
almost picked up the first
What?
down on that one, but he'll be
What the
just
first
over
down, bro?
Well, he
Bro.
was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz,
Bro.
he knew some guy was trying to cut.
What are we talking about right now, bro? What are we talking about?
Man, ain't gonna happen.
What are we
With his
fucking
skill
talking
set,
about?
He's one of the best in
Thank
the
you.
country, and that is just
Thank
way
you.
too easy.
Thank you.
This coach wanted to
Thank
be
you.
absolutely certain
Thank you.
on a challenge.
Cause
He
what
was
the fuck
right.
are we?
The
What?
previous play will be
Like,
overturned.
bro, what's the stupid shit, bro? And that shit be they be letting that shit slide like fucking.
And off from the
They be letting that shit slide so fucking much.
Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes.
They be letting that shit slide so fucking much.
Crimson Tide.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this.
It don't even, that be bullshit, bro. Like, it's just stupid, little stupid shit like that, bro. That throw the fucking game off. Little stupid shit like that.
Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Little
And the extra
stupid shit
point
like
is
that.
through, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off.
Situations like that, niggas hurry up and try to get that shit off and lose fucking yards. Now it's really like 4th and something, bro. When it was the first fucking down, bro. Shit, that don't even, that shouldn't be a fucking thing, bro.
25-yard line.
Shit like that shouldn't be a fucking thing, bro. Shit like that shouldn't be a fucking thing, bro.
Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the
Inside leverage. I know I play inside leverage, bro.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more
Inside
pressure on the
leverage.
quarterback or disrupt
Man,
their
they ain't doing
timing and their
shit,
rhythm.
bro.
I can't get
How
them to
broken
get
is this
chunk
game, bro?
plays through
Honestly.
the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Wants to throw on first down. He lets it fly.
How broken is this game, bro? Honestly.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold
How
on.
broken?
Well, on
That's
defense,
all I
they
wanna
know
know,
that this
bro.
offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Looking for
Thank
a deep
you.
man.
Fucking
Fires into
thank you.
traffic, intercepted.
Get the fuck out the way. Oh my god.
And
You can't catch a break. I mean, lock it in, bro. Lock it in, bro. Fucking lock it
Well, the
in.
offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Lofts one
Thank you.
high and deep.
Jesus Christ.
He makes the catch inside the 25.
Right here, bro.
Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Damn. I'm
And
getting
the
hit.
extra point puts
I'm
them on
getting
top
hit with
21-7.
every fucking
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So
EA.
quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a
EA.
touchdown.
Fix this dog ass shit. Fix this dog ass shit. Niggas spend too much fucking money from MUT to cut. Y'all been running MUT for years, so there's no reason. Y'all been around for fucking years. $1 billion publisher, no fucking reason for this dog shit for any of this dog shit that goes on in this game, bro. No fucking reason. Y'all been around for too long. No fucking reason.
Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
To the air, it's Mahomes. Looking to take a shot.
Thank you.
And
I'll let
that
you
is
cover.
interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Just locking in, man. Slow it down, I guess. I don't know, bro. Niggas just playing like bitches, bro. Sam blitz, whatever that formation is. Look like they run a goddamn bear. That's what it fucking look like.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Line gets set, first down. Give to the lone running back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Fires into traffic, picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense.
Nigga ain't even call that shit, bro.
But the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
Hands it off. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Shit, I ain't even fucking call, bro.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game.
Gave some shit I didn't even fucking call, bro.
Just about set to kick it away.
Oh, no, bro. Weak ass fucking game, bro. Dumbass fucking game, bro. Like, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
It was the shit I fucking called, bro. That's crazy.
Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick completion on the out route. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many games.
Lets it fly. Fires the pass, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, wants to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground.
Bo Nix right there, but I can't get a pick.
But
I can't get a pick. But they get picks.
We know this guy's a weapon.
Ability's fucking this game up, bro. Get rid of that dumbass shit, bro.
Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Skips away from pressure. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Texas 7, Alabama 0.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Direct snap. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Okay.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to...
Well, nigga ain't getting nothing. Man, nigga ain't getting no yards. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He thought about bringing that out.
That nigga ain't getting no yards. Nigga got 3 fucking yards. Okay, bro.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for space. It's Jordan. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. They'll give it to him again. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The give to the back. Keeps the legs moving.
Okay.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just
I would have got tackled right there. I would have got tackled right there. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Ways to feature him and just, you know what? Let his talent.
What is this game?
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. One back in the back.
What is this game, bro?
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Bro?
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
From the red zone, looking for a man. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 45. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's Quinn.
Thank you, bro.
He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Here comes the Texas offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. And the defense sniffs it out, and they're all over it. Down he goes. Couldn't even get the throw off on the trick play. after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 35. All kinds of room to the right.
What?
He's at the 20. Touchdown.
These are ain't no way niggas getting burnt like this, bro.
He found some daylight. It was
Ain't no way he pulling off like that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas is 99 speed. No, bro. 99 acceleration, niggas. And he pulling like that? The fuck? Bullshit. What is that? What is that?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
What is that?
Oftentimes, those are easier throws for
What is that?
quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision.
He just running. What is that?
Make people miss, and this guy showed you right there.
Man, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Bullshit.
on the run from inside his own 5.
But I'm not getting speed boost.
Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop.
I'm not getting speed boost, bro. What is this? Come on, I can't get a speed boost.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that
How come I can't get a speed boost, bro?
from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Why would they even put me in trips tight end, bro? And I just ran flex snug. I just ran flex snug.
You kick too many field goals.
Go to pistol, go back to shotgun. I'm in a whole different formation. What are we doing?
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down.
Oh, brother. This game is dog shit.
After a gain of 3, they'll mark it at the 32.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Crazy how dog shit this game is, bro. When you really start to sit back and play this shit enough. When you really sit back and play this shit enough.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Snap the ball, bro.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch down the right side. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama
Ain't got no
offense over
speed,
the last several years. And it's not just run, it's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the
Real play, bring that nigga over,
Halfway
bro.
there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes it past the marker. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Snap it to the back. And he'll
I got
pick up one. It
I got a
brings up
speed
2nd
boost
and
into the
9.
back of my fucking player, bro.
Sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are
I just got a
really
speed
good
boost into the
are
back of my
gonna
fucking player.
continue to run the football even with little success. So this
Oh,
offense is
my
gonna really
God.
focus on running the football, you can tell.
It's just have fun
Didn't
calling
get
out
much
the
on
bullshit,
first
bro.
down, it's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Just gonna have fun calling out the
Steps away.
bullshit.
And this
If I
one's
would've-
not working, he'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback.
They can
He's
throw
outside
that
of the
to
pocket,
the dude
nowhere
on the
to go.
corner, and he's gonna come down.
Completion throw.
They would have picked that off if I would have threw that.
They run into a
Straight
bit
up.
of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Trying play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. Got enough space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown tie. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
He's got it in the
Lock it
end
in,
zone.
man. Come on.
Conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Keep him in the end zone. Get past his first line.
He'll bring it out. It's Quinn. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Plug it in, man. Lock it in, bro.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the
Should be
ground.
on the ground.
That's enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, you're all tied up.
And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Penix. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him just short
Right,
of the
first down, bro.
just inches away from moving the sticks.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big bull.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
It's crazy. I would have failed. Right there, I would have failed.
But he did enough
I would
there
have
to
failed
keep
right
the
there.
chains moving.
It would have knocked me on the ground right
And the
there.
Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They wrestle him
Why
to
did
the
the
ground,
play
but
flip?
he's got plenty for a first down. The
Why
clock
did the
has
play
stopped
flip?
as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Just steamrolling his way through. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Offense working from the pistol. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. On the move is the 30.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Running the red zone. It's
I should have
Jordan.
been running.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now he's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. They'll try to get it in with the run.
It should be
He's
on
dropped behind
the
line of scrimmage. That'll be a
fucking
loss of 3.
ground,
Quick
bro.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've held the ball forever. Relentless drive, but what a win for the defense if they can force a field goal. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So on 4th down,
Hey!
the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Nerves of steel right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot.
Weak ass fucking
So
game.
the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking broken, bruh. Game just dumb as fuck, bruh. This game dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck, bruh. I swear to God. I swear to God, this game dumb as fuck, bruh. This game dumb as fuck, bruh. They put me back in All-American. Game dumb as fuck, bruh. Bro, why you on the plastic doing all that shit, bro? Why you in there? So stupid, bro. This is so stupid. I'm in the cheesiest. I'm in the cheesiest division, bro. Now I'm really in the cheesiest division, bro. This when niggas get all their Heisman's at, bro. I mean, all their natties at, bro. That All-American division, bro. A team like San Diego State, you know they about to run some cheese. No, they about to run some cheese, B. Where you going, bro?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return.
Where you going, bro?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Jordan. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
To the air on first down. Fires on the move. Makes the catch. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback goes down at
Loser alert, loser alert. Loser alert, loser alert.
It's kind of frustrating for an offense.
Fucking Christ.
All the way down the field.
Let me cheese the same fucking play because that's all I fucking know. I don't know how to play the fucking game. So let me just run the same fucking play and call myself good.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan.
Bitch ass on the
I
ground, nigga.
imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Start me out of that, bro.
On first down, here comes this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Jordan. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all.
3 niggas right there, bro.
Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Over the top. Make sure that shit is on.
These corners going to give them some space. Unleashes one. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out. working on those critical down and distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
They'll try the right side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Might as well stick with him.
Shit,
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that.
What you got? Press square to get a hand on these niggas, bro. 7 seasons, bro.
Crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Ain't ridiculous, bro.
San Diego State, 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. The RPO, it's complete. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much.
Ooh, shit, what?
Up and down the middle. He's at the 10. Slippery
That's crazy.
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Aztecs.
I am a great
That's
play caller
fucking
when I can hand it to guys
insane.
like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, you got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it out.
Nigga, move, bro. What are you doing? You're just fucking sitting there. You're not blocking nobody. At least run and block somebody. You're just stopping. You're stopping in the middle of fucking nowhere. Niggas just stopping in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro.
To settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I
Shit
think the
pissed
first
me
part was the most
off,
important.
bro.
You got to put the drive together first to get down there.
Like, y'all don't understand how much that pissed me off, bro.
Hey man,
I need logic in the fucking game, bro.
The tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
I need logic in the motherfucking game, bro.
He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He makes a catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll try to snap it quickly. To the air, it's Jordan. Swings it out to his running back. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They get to the line quickly. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Bro.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Niggas are too high overall, bro. Too high. Attributes are too fucking high with the abilities, bro. All this extra shit y'all done doing the fucking game. Y'all got niggas missing that shit, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm fucking tired, bro. Niggas are fucking tired of this dog shit ass game, bro.
Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Niggas are tired of this dog shit ass game, bro.
Bring him down. Touchdown, Bama. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later,
Niggas tired, bro.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Hey, back up, bro.
He's going to give a little cushion. Back to throw, it's King. Dances away. Runs through the tackle. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
They'll throw it on first down. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover. Looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Shit pissed me off, bro. The fuck out of here.